All right, these are the great goals, could say, and hope you guys achieve all these goals very soon and all the way best from our side. Okay, so Mr. Martin, now I have last question for you. Then we jump on to the live Q&A session. So, recently several countries have begun approving Sol Spot ETFs. So, what benefit does this have for SBT?
Okay, well, it has quite a number of benefits, but I'll start by saying the listing of the Sol Sports ETF opens up a new trading market for Sol, which will make it easier for traditional financial investors to buy and sell Sol, and also which will positively impact on our project. So first, I would say the increased attention on Sol will lead more people to notice our project, which will also boost our market visibility. So secondly, as Sol price continue to rise, SBT's value will also increase. So it's going to be a sort of mutual relationship. And lastly, our ecosystem will become more vibrant, which will attract more participants. So to seize this opportunity, we will continue to work closely with Solana and the BSC developers to enhance the future value of our project. Also, we plan to launch a limited edition NFT in the fourth quarter of the year, ushering in a new era for the project. So stay tuned with us as we continue to unveil these updates.
All right, thank you so much for that detailed answer. And after the exciting Q&A session, we will now move on to the audience interaction segment. So we will randomly select 3 lucky viewers to engage with Mr. Martin live questions. So you can ask guys any question you have, whether it's about SBT technical details, market strategies, or future plans. I will see some interesting question on the comments. So keep posting some interesting question, guys. All right, Mr. Martin, please wait for a few minutes, and then I will pick some of the best question for you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm looking forward to hear the questions from the community.
Okay, so I see a very interesting question. So one of our member asked you that, like, what are the plans for listing SBT on exchanges?
Okay, so well, I would say the long-awaited plan for us listing on exchanges is actually progressing, and as a result of this, we've been able to establish some deep partnership with several well-known exchanges such as BitGet, HTX, and Gate.io, which I mentioned earlier. Currently, also, we are encouraging global users to continue to participate actively in our project by staking in liquidity pools, which will help expand our community as well. We serve as a bridge between SOL and the BSC blockchains, offering quite a number of unique advantages, which I've mentioned earlier. So as our ecosystem develops, especially with the listing of the SOL ETF, our value will continue to rise. And we are very confident that we will launch the first phase of our exchange listed plan in October this year, thereby providing users with more convenient trading options.
All right, thank you for the answer, and hope our community member got his or her answer. So next, another question. This one is also very interesting question. So a member asked you that, like, how does SBT view its competition with the other blockchain?
Well, I would say the blockchain industry is quite competitive, and as a result of that, we always adhere to open and collaborative approach. For example, the rise of the Solana blockchain has also injected new vitality into the entire industry. Looking at what we have in the second quarter of this year, Solana's on-chain transaction volume accounted for over 70% of all blockchain transactions, which is quite huge. And also, several countries have continued to approve SOL Sports ETF, which places us in a very favorable position, being an essential part of the Solana ecosystem that we are. We will continue to benefit from Solana's rapid development. And also, our cross-chain collaboration with BSC has further expanded our application scenarios, which I mentioned earlier. We believe that through competition and cooperation, we will continuously and collectively drive the industry growth, and will fully leverage our strengths in technology and community as well to provide users with superior services.
All right, thank you for such a wonderful explanation. So now I have last question from the comment area. This question says like, what will be SBT's first ecological application?
Okay, so I'm sure many of you must have viewed our related materials and noticed our unique limited edition NFT. So we also set to open up an ecological application as we continue to expand our market presence. We would also introduce more loyalty mechanisms that will reward our most dedicated participants and also top performing communities as well. So holders of our NFTs will get special privileges. We plan to launch the first phase of this plan in October this year, which I stated earlier. But I would like to see the more detailed information for the rest as regards our upcoming conference in Singapore, where we'll share more details on that. And I hope for everyone listening, you join us at the Solana Breakpoint Developer Conference in Singapore on the September 20th, which is next month.
All right, that's interesting. And thanks for this detailed answer. Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Martin, for your insightful answers, Jose. And I know that all our online viewers are very excited about SBT's future developments. Mr. Martin, could you share with everyone who makes today such a special day?
Yes. Now I would say we've come to the most exciting moment of the day, and I am thrilled, excited, and honored to announce that the new and important and improved SBT is officially launching today. After days of technical development and testing, we are finally bringing this revolutionary technology of ours to the market. We are not just a decentralized application platform, but a bridge that connects the multi-chain world. So by supporting the BSC blockchain, we are offering a faster, lower cost blockchain experience to users around the world. So today, I would say we are witnessing the beginning of a new era. And as SBT leads us into a more open and interconnected blockchain world, you all do well to continue to stay tuned for that.
Okay, thank you, Martin, for the exciting announcement. And the future of SBT indeed looks very promising. Okay, other than this, Mr. Martin, could you share with us some more about SBT's future development direction and unveil some important upcoming plan?
Okay, well, I'm also delighted to announce, which I mentioned earlier, that on September 20th this year, which is next month, we at SBT will host a grand offline event with the Solana Foundation in Singapore. That is the Solana Breakpoint Annual Developer Conference. It's going to be a significant event because we will showcase the latest progress and future plans for our project. And that conference will continue to bring together different blockchain experts, developers, and investors from around the world to discuss the future of our peer project on Solana blockchain. And also, our team is actively preparing for the next round of products and technology upgrades. We also as well plan to launch a limited edition of our NFTs in the fourth quarter of this year, which makes it a crucial step forward into the metaverse and digital art space. So guys, please stay tuned and keep an eye on our upcoming announcements by joining all our socials.
Okay, that sounds incredibly exciting. SBT is not only making technological breakthrough, but also achieving significant success in the global market. So, Mr. Martin, could you give us more detail about the SBT global market strategy?
Yes. Market strategy is expanding rapidly, as you can see from all the points I've raised earlier at the start of the meeting. So, also, our community has established national networks in over 40 countries worldwide. Countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Spain are also continuing to develop quickly. Meanwhile, we also have communities in Thailand, Japan, and Indonesia, and China, which are currently working on being established. So through this global expansion, we are laying a solid foundation in the multiple markets, which provides our project with broader opportunities for future growth. We hope and believe that everyone will join us on this journey and will continue to drive the application of blockchain technology globally, creating more value and opportunities for our community members.
All right, that was it from my end. And once again, thank you to Mr. Martin. And that's really sound incredibly exciting. And SBT is not making technological breakthrough, but once achieving significant success in the global market. So, lastly, I would say thank you to Mr. Martin for being here and to everyone or to every listener for your active participation. Today's AMA has not only given us deep insight into SBT technical advantages and the market prospect, but also demonstrated SBT tremendous potential as a global project. So moving forward, SBT will continue to commit to innovation and breakthrough, being a pioneering force in the blockchain industry. Thank you all for your support and trust, and we look forward to seeing you soon in Singapore. SPT will continue to explore limitless possibilities and create a new era. So let's work together and create an even brighter future. So yeah, that was it from today, guys. Thank you very much, and once again, thank you, Mr. Martin, for such a great presentation. See you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you and bye-bye.